at the end. You guys could maybe sit over here, and that way you guys can each grab your department. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
On this side, I think. Yeah, we'll do this side. Sorry. We're about to get started. Good evening, everyone, family, friends, teachers, students, and welcome. Good? Can you hear me now? Okay. Good evening, family, friends, teachers, students. Doesn't work. It is? Okay. Welcome to the Youth Week Commission meeting. Now, we need a new microphone. I'm just going to do it right from here. Do it right from my seat. All right. So my name's Jeannie Hitchner. Not good? Okay. We good? Okay. So I'm the city clerk for the city of Millville, and we had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. A little late getting started here. So I'm honored and delighted to introduce to you these great group of youth commissioners. They worked really hard. They practiced really hard. They were just a joy to be around. So without further ado, I've introduced to you Mayor Angelina Carrero from Silver Run, Director of Public Works. Vice Mayor Maya Testa of Mount Pleasant, Director of Revenue and Finance. Commissioner Cameron Price of Rick Avenue, Director of Public Affairs. Commissioner Dante Jones of Holly Heights, Director of Public Affairs. Public Safety, excuse me. Commissioner Bryant Nelson of Bacon School, Director of Parks and Public Property. City Clerk Michael Everett of Silver Run. And City Attorney Zachary Panacci of Rick Avenue School. Can you hear me now? All right, at this time we will perform the oath of office together in unison. Please raise your right hand and face me. 1, 2, 3. We will never bring disgrace on this our city by an act of dishonesty or cowardice. We will fight for the ideals and sacred things of this city, both alone and with many. We will revere and obey the city's laws. We will strive increasingly to quicken the public sense of civic duty. Thus, in all these ways, we will transmit this city not only, not less, but greater, better, and more beautiful than it was transmitted to us. Okay. Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville, the Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be city clerk, namely Michael Everett. This resolution shall take effect immediately.
The City of Millville Youth Commission meeting is called to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Commissioner Jones?
Here.
Commissioner Tessa?
Here.
Commissioner Price?
Here.
Commissioner Nelson?
Here.
Mayor Carrero?
Here.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be city attorney, namely Zachary Panacci.
Ms. Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second the motion. The resolution has been moved and seconded. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones?
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa?
Yes.
Commissioner Price?
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson?
Yes.
Mayor Carrero?
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be Mayor and Director of Public Works, namely Angelina Carrero.
Mrs. Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second the motion.
The resolution has been moved in second. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa,
Yes.
Commissioner Price,
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Mayor Carrero.
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be Vice Mayor and Director of Revenue and Finance, namely Maya Tessa.
Miss Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second the motion.
The resolution has been moved in second. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa,
Yes.
Commissioner Price,
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Mayor Carrero.
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be Director of Public Affairs, namely
Miss-
Cameron Price.
Miss Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second motion.
The resolution has been moved in second. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa,
Yes.
Commissioner Price,
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Mayor Carrero.
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be Director of Parks and Public Property, namely Bryant Nelson Jr.
Miss Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second the motion.
The resolution has been moved in second. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa,
Yes.
Commissioner Price,
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Mayor Carrero.
Yes.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the 2018 Youth Week Commission meeting of the City of Millville. The Board of Youth Commissioners now choose one of their number to be Director of Public Safety, namely Dante Jones.
Miss Mayor, I move for the adoption of this resolution.
Second the motion.
The resolution has been moved in second. Are there any comments? Mr. Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Tessa,
Yes.
Commissioner Price,
Yes.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Mayor Carrero.
Yes. Mr. Clerk, is there any old business?
No.
Is there any new business?
Yes. Commissioner Jones,
I wish we can clean up all the parks, like city and stuff like that.
Commissioner Tessa,
I would like for finances to be distributed equally throughout schools and programs in the city, such as art and theater programs. I would also like for us to try and find more ways to clean the lakes and beaches, because for those of you who don't know, by 2050 there will be more trash in the oceans than fish. I would like for the animals to have clean homes and for us to continue to have beautiful scenery.
Commissioner Price,
In motion, I would like to see that local businesses are provided with brochures of our town for tourists, which would include local attractions such as scenic Morris River, NJ Motorsports Park, and historic Wheaton Village.
Commissioner Nelson,
Have improved and cleaner parks and have a place for kids, such as a indoor trampoline place like Sky Zone and a water park.
Mayor Carrero.
I would like straighter and cleaner roads. City Clerk Everett, do you have any comments?
Yes. There should be more high security in schools, so there could be no active shootouts and like fire drills and lockdowns. They wouldn't need to be happening because we will have more high security and more non-active shootouts.
City Attorney Zachary Panache, do you have any comments?
Yes, thank you. As my position as city attorney, I would like everyone in our community to work together to leave our city better than we found you found it. I would like to thank all of you for coming tonight.
I have nothing further to come before the board, Ms. Mayor.
If the public has any comments, please go to the microphone, state your name and address to comments. Hearing no one, this portion of the public hearing is closed.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we adjourn.
Second the motion.
All in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed? The Youth Commission meeting for the year 2018 is adjourned.
guys did excellent.
Can I put these here, Mayor? Everybody can come up, right? Yeah. Great job. How great was that, parents and friends? Excellent job. So I want all of you to remember this. Next Tuesday is May 18th. I'm taking off. So you should be here. Okay? We'll hand it all over to you. But what a great program that is sponsored by the Elks, and we're represented here by the Elks. So stand up, ladies. We should give them a round of applause for what they're doing for our youth. Very fun. You know, it makes me feel proud to see these young people here doing what they're doing, representing the city of Millville, our future leaders of this town. I think all of us that are here, I know for myself, never thought that I'd be sitting in this chair as a commissioner, as the mayor of the city of Millville ever. But it's been a great journey for me. I'm so excited I'm taking part of this, as all of you are up here, and your attorney and your city clerk. It's amazing for us to sit up here and be able to direct this city the way we want to direct it and you want to direct it. We're leading off of you. So whatever you say, we're trying to do. Government's not easy, so all of you know. Okay? I wish this meeting was like our meetings are. Very simple, quick. What was that, 10 minutes? You know what I mean? That was awesome. But you did an outstanding job, Angelina Carrero, and as the Mayor and Director of Public Works, I congratulate you for outstanding leadership while you were up here. So congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. First of all, you know, this group did an outstanding job. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been up here listening to young people here who are our youth league commissioners, but they're right at the top. You know, the municipal clerk. That's okay. You know, it's amazing because, you know, back in the day when I was also a youth commissioner, I never dreamed one day that I'd be sitting in these chairs. But as I talked to the young people earlier this week, or last week, it was so important for them to grow up and be leaders. They are leaders right now. You know, they're the leaders of their school, continue being leaders in the community, and someday you can sit here. This tested, I have to tell you, it's not a story, a true thing. You know, they pick who they want to be as a commissioner, their choice. Ms. Testa wanted to know who had all the money. Okay, so she has a bright future. So again, Elks, great job. I mean, you know, you do so much for our city, and we're so proud of what you folks do for our city. So enjoy it, parents. Great evening with your children. Thank you, Mayor.
Welcome. Want to give her a plaque?
Oh,
Jim wants to keep it.
Ms. Testa, congratulations. The money will come later.
Commissioner Udalvis.
Having had the opportunity to see the youth commissioners practice on Friday when they were here and they were choosing their roles in the city and they were trying to decide which one would suit them best, it really astonished me that as they were sitting here and they were taking the notes that the city clerk was giving to all of them to really inform them and prepare them for this day, just how intently they were working, how thoughtfully they had placed all of their efforts. And it really is a credit to not only the family, but also the schools that support them, the teachers who are here today. And I would also like to thank our city clerk, who dedicated her day to making sure that they were as prepared as they could be, and the professionalism of all of our youth commissioners who approached this task so readily on Friday and today as they took the stage and they had the opportunity to show all of their skills as professionals and future commissioners someday. And I would like to thank Ms. Price for representing the Department of Public Affairs with all of the experience that she presented through her statement of making sure that our local businesses and our economic development is addressed. So I felt that she did a wonderful job of not only tying in tourism but also economic development. So with that, Ms. Price, Youth Commissioner of Public Affairs, thank you very much for taking this time.
First of all, Alex, I want to thank you also for taking the time to do all the things that you do for our city. We really appreciate that. Dante, I want to tell you, you did a phenomenal job. So you know Dante got to pick first in the department that he wanted, which is public safety. He did a great job representing. In fact, those of you who watch the meeting, if you'll notice all the time I'm talking to Jim, say, what do I say with this resolution? This guy did it flawlessly, so I'm very proud of being in education for 31 years and seeing these guys up here. It's incredible to see the leadership that they show. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I want to congratulate you once again, my friend, on doing a phenomenal job.
I think what we try to supply to you and what we try to cultivate and project to you is a city of hope. And I think that what we're seeing today is a culmination of that. You get to see these young youth that are ready, and you're supporting them. They're ready to provide that same hope that we try to give you as well. So I'm happy to see that. I'm in the back talking to them, and I'm like, you guys aren't nervous? You guys aren't nervous? They weren't nervous, right? They were just so relaxed. I think I was more nervous out there. But I was just smiling just to see how professional, as you said, that they were out here, and it was just flawless the way you could all be commended. And parents, keep supporting your children the way that you are, because you have future leaders here that, I mean, are just going to be so incredible for our city. Superintendents here, your teachers are here. You guys have done a tremendous job. You put a lot of pressure on me with that water park. You got me all wet. Did you play basketball for PAL this year? No? You play basketball? All right, good. And if you're in the parks, you got to play basketball. But yeah, I just want to say you guys you did a tremendous job. I know the commissioners and the mayor, it was probably a joy to really see them up here, doing that and passing those resolutions, and you guys were just flawless with that. So I just want to say congratulations. You did a great job. You can have my pen now. You're the man now. Go for it. I'm out of here. You take it. There you go. Great job, Ron.
So I just want to thank Board of Education, specifically Vicki Charlesworth. She really was like, the woman behind the scenes, really helping coordinate all this. It is a big collaboration, and also obviously Arlene Hickman with the Elks Lodge and Rob Shannon, who every year is like, come on guys, we got to get you feet together, let's go. So he's really our, real enthusiastic about it. And it's a great program, and it's fun, and it's just the best part of my job, really, because it's just seeing these young guys up here, and, you did an awesome job. You make my job look a little too easy, I think, so thank you. Very nice job.
What a great program. What a great tradition. I can remember growing up in Port Republic over in Atlantic County. My dad was the council president when I was a boy, and I remember sitting and spinning around in his chair and imagining what it would be like to get to sit up and be a public servant someday. And it certainly is a privilege to be a servant and a leader in your community. And you've got a crop here that will lead with success once they're given the opportunity to do so. I'm sure they're already doing it in their classrooms and among their peers, but that's only going to expand in your lives. Your spheres of influence are only going to expand. And the city attorney, Zachary Panacci, is a young man that wants to be an attorney someday. So I'm rooting for you. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'd be happy to come back someday as a little older of a man and get to see you sit here again, Zach. God bless you.
Parents, let's do the parents. Any parents? You can stay and take pictures all you want. I'm sure the commissioners will stay and take pictures if you want a commissioner in your photo. I understand that. But we will take pictures with the elk. So let's give them another round of applause.
Stay for your photo ops, guys.
Yeah, well, you guys come on up.
You guys come on up.
I think we can put the attorney on one side. Yeah.
Why don't you guys stand up so we get pictures?
Once you stand on either side of the
Yeah,
table.
come on up. We can see seats back here. We get pictures here.
We're going to slide these in the back.